another episode of LSMSA in 5 minutes or less. My name is Byron Cole, and today's video is going to be all about our music program. Before I introduce the music professors, let's start with some background about the program itself. From private lessons and voice instrumentation to introductory courses for students interested in playing the piano, the options are vast for every student. Music courses meet 3 days a week, and private lessons take place once a week. In addition, there are so many elective course options, from music composition, chorale, to beginning, intermediate, minor, and major piano courses. Your music curiosities can surely be satiated here. And we can't forget about the opportunities outside the classroom. Events like the Artist in Training Program, annual fall music concert, musical theater, and more keep our musically inclined students busy. Looks like it's time for our music professors to join us so they can tell us a little bit more about the program itself and themselves. I'll let Dr. Brenner take it away from here.
Hello, I'm Dr. Brenner. I'm the Creative and Performing Arts Department Chair. I'm also head of the Instrumental Theory and Composition programs here at LSMSA. Our instrumental program is not really the traditional one that you might be used to from your home school. It's an audition group, and from semester to semester, depending on how those audition goes, I put together what's called a mixed ensemble. The advantage to it, being in the group though, is we do provide you with private instrumental lessons. For those of you who want to do more in music, you can have up to 3 years of music theory, all the way up to analyzing musical scores, and if you get all the way up into the 3rd year, it's more of a musicology and learning about music in the 20th century. And if you like to write music or compose music, we can give you a composition lesson. So we hope to see you here at LSMSA, and I look forward to meeting all of you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Brenner. I do all the vocal and choral music here at Louisiana School for Math, Science, and the Arts. We have something for everyone here. If you want to learn how to use your voice better and make a better sound, we have class voice classes where we study how to make a proper sound, all the way up to private voice lessons, which is one-on-one with me every week, in a studio class. You also would have an opportunity to audition to do a senior voice recital. If singing by yourself is not your thing, we also have a traditional choir, which does a mix of sacred and secular works, popular musical theater works, and you never have to sing by yourself in that class. It's open to anybody who wants to come and sing. If you're real into musical theater, every other year we do a fully staged musical. And on the years that we don't do a musical, we have a musical theater cabaret class in which we do scenes. So there's something for everyone. There's something if you're just a beginner, never had a lesson, and you want to explore your voice a little bit and see what you got. And something for people who've studied and already have some experience under their belt. So come on to LSMSA and find your voice.
Hello. I'm Dr. Charlie Jones. I'm the piano instructor. I did my degrees at University of North Carolina and my master's and doctorate at University of Texas. And I teach piano for every level. So if you have no piano background, we have a beginning piano class, and that's for total beginners. And you'll learn how to read treble and bass clef together. You'll learn keyboard location and learn how to play some pieces. It's a 2-semester class. And if you really like it, you could go on to intermediate piano for the 2nd year, or you could start in intermediate piano if you already play piano some. And for the more advanced students, by audition, we have private lessons, and those count for academic credit at the school. So it's not an extracurricular thing. You get a grade and it goes on your transcript. And most of our students do it at the minor study level. And if you're really good and maybe thinking about majoring in piano, and you do competitions and want to do a senior recital and everything, you can do the major study. You have to be invited into that.
Hope all that insight was music to everyone's ears. To learn more about the school, or if you have any questions, use the contact information below. We look forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you next time on another episode of LSMSA in 5 minutes or less.